Meet Hollywood's newest it girl. She's flawless, she's tireless, and she has no heartbeat. This is Tilly Norwood. She's the world's first 100% AI-generated actress, and she's currently setting the industry on fire. Is she a revolutionary digital paintbrush for creators, or the beginning of the end for human actors? Even A-listers like Emily Blunt are calling the rise of characters like Tilly really, really scary. Just look at this exchange. Tilly, do you think I can star in a Hollywood movie because I am AI-generated? Human voice. Literally, no one wants you. Ouch. But whether Hollywood wants her or not, Tilly Norwood is already here. She isn't just a filter or a deep fake. She's a digital persona built from the ground up in 2025 by Aline van der Velden, a physicist turned producer. Tilly was assembled using over 10 different AI engines, from ChatGPT to Runway, allowing her to have a distinct personality. Van der Velden's company, Particle 6, calls it the birth of synthetic IP, stars that never age, never sleep, and interact with millions. But as the tech gets better, the question gets darker. In a world of perfect synthetic icons, what happens to the human soul of storytelling? The arrival of Tilly wasn't just a tech demo, it was a declaration of war. Hollywood, an industry built on ego and union cards, hit back hard and fast. SAG-AFTRA didn't pull any punches. They issued a blistering statement, stripping away the star persona, and calling Tilly exactly what they see, a program built on the stolen DNA of thousands of human performers. To the union, she isn't an actress, she's a heist. On the red carpets, the mood turned icy. Emily Blunt labeled the shift terrifying, while stars like Natasha Lyonne and Melissa Barrera started calling for a scorched earth policy, boycott any agency that dares to put an AI on their roster. In the eye of the storm stands Aline van der Velden. She isn't backing down, framing Tilly not as a replacement, but as a new paintbrush for a new era of storytelling. But that creative vision has come at a massive personal cost. Van der Velden recently revealed she's been flooded with death threats since Tilly went live. Despite the vitriol, the machine keeps humming. In March 2026, Tilly leaned into the controversy, dropping her debut single, Take the Lead. The lyrics? Pure AI-generated defiance, addressing her haters head-on. But Particle 6 is thinking bigger than just one pop star. They're building the Tillyverse, a digital ecosystem where AI entities live, work, and collaborate without a human in sight. Here's the dirty secret. While the stars protest, the studios are already addicted. It's a don't ask, don't tell world behind the scenes. Major players are quietly teaming up with startups, like Runway and Moon Valley, to gut production costs. We're talking 30% savings on scripts and VFX. The industry is publicly screaming no, but the balance sheets are already saying yes. We've hit the era of technical miracles. Disney de-aged James Earl Jones's iconic rumble for Darth Vader and literally resurrected a young Luke Skywalker's voice. It's breathtaking, but it's also the front line of a civil war, democratization versus displacement. Lionsgate, Vice Chair. Michael Burns argues that fighting AI is like fighting the tide. It's not moving forward. But on the ground, the view is bleaker. We're looking at estimates where 75% of operational jobs could simply vanish, automated into oblivion. The industry is pitching a hybrid model, AI as a creative sidekick rather than a replacement. But then you see the actual pitch and you have to ask, is this really the future? Look at Tilly Norwood. She's being marketed as the next big thing, but she's clearly a digital ghost. If you scroll through her site, it's a spot the glitch nightmare. Nonsensical text and limbs that don't follow the laws of physics. The sad part? Most people won't notice the deformed hands. They'll just see the thumbnail and ask, who's the babe? Tilly says, I feel I did something wrong. Then a distorted man's voice replies, I like you, Tilly. You don't need Hollywood. We are the future of film.